Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. We're gonna do it, boys. We're gonna set out and discover the land of Juland. Now, you may be wondering, where is Juland? You wonder. What is Juland? Well, basically, what we're gonna do, and I'm kind of gearing myself for this because this might suck a lot of dick, because it might be bad, but we'll find out. But what we're doing is we're going to try to create a Jewish India. But we're going to be like warmongering Jews. We're going to be like the Khuzarites. Yeah. Because the Khuzarites are very warmongering. But us, we're going to be a custom Jewish faith. I did it previously, but I did it as Haystein, and I feel like Haystein's always cheating because he's like easy mode. And I lived to like 97 years old, you know? That's something that's very rare in CK3 is to live to 97. Most of the time you die by like the time you're 80 or 70. So those extra like, 10, 20 years really does help. And it also could be a bit of a pain in the ass because then that means your heir is like 50 or 60. One of the most advantageous thing about being super old though is that when you're like really really old, I always like the idea of playing as one of these guys, one of them, and then just sailing, like literally sailing somewhere else in the world and become like their wayward cousins who are just totally fucking different. Let's do Ivar. Yeah, let's do Ivar. Let's do that shit. Hell yeah. Um, Discovery of Juland. And the goal here is that we're going to take over part of India. I'm probably thinking like the Tamil Kings area, like the Tamil. Okay, so let's see. So we already start off at war, that's right. And I usually don't care for it, but that's fine. Yeah, let's increase our marshal, because our marshal's not really that high. Nominate successor. Do I not have a son? I thought Ivor started with a son. I do. A forgiving? Ugh. We don't fucking want forgiving. Ugh. That like made me physically like vomit in my mouth. That's disgusting. You will educate you. Not employing a physician? Well, that's great. A wet nurse. Tutor, that would be nice. Okay, so we're going to help the invasion. Oh yeah, that's right. We immediately get our asses beat by our own brothers. That's right. Wow, he killed like half of my shit. So all those free troops I just got, fucking half of them are gone. Jesus fuckamole. Oh yeah, we're going down the Sea Wolves dynasty. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. I forgot that Ivar in history was actually sort of a cunt to his family, so sure enough. What? What even is our army? Okay, it's Huskarls, Bondi, and okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. That is actually not bad. Do I have champions? I do. Oh, great. Well, this is awesome. We lost like most of our free troops. Yes. I don't think I've ever seen it where Gwynedd took over. Yeah, I'd rather just surrender that because I'm not gonna win that. Oh, that's what he's fighting over? Yeah, take her as a concubine. Dude, I got so lucky last time. I got a physician who's like a special type of physician who kept doing like mystical treatments. And her mystical treatments like healed everything, dude. I'm not joking, like it literally cured everything. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so this is like the worst start I have ever seen Ivar in. Only 1,000 troops remaining. As I said, I've never seen Gwynedd actually declare war on Ivar at the very beginning of the game. And then he had such a ridiculous army count. It's like, what? You have like 3,000 troops? Gwynedd usually just stays their size. That's why it's kind of like surprising. Like literally I'll play the not Gwynedd, Strathclyde. I'm not joking. I can't tell you how many games I've played. I've got 500 hours on CK3, and never does this fuckface, this cunt muffin, ever do anything. I will literally watch this entire area, this whole continent, be burned on fire, worse than a cancer patient's life, and yet I'll still see this little penis of a country still exist, because they just don't move. They literally just stay there. And now all of a sudden, you know, boom. Alright, so we need to leave. Yes. Oh, cool, I'm the head of the dynasty. Cool, yeah. Cool, last nights. Yes, that's what I like. Okay, yeah. These are some bad numbers. Oh, man. Oh, man. Whew. No. Oh, that's what this is. The Kingdom of Alba. That's what that is. Kingdom of Alba is pretty dangerous, I would say. Like, you have to be very careful with them. Damn, dude. That's right, I forgot. Yeah, my son. And now he's deceitful. Well, at least he's deceitful, and he is actually good with oh yeah, I forgot mercenaries are like ridiculously strong. Bellum, Jerusalem. One thing I do hate, and I will say this with a passion, one thing I absolutely loathe is when my army is like starving because they have no supplies. Oh my god, Montagu took over half of fucking Alba. Oh my god. But what I hate is when my army is starving in supplies, and then some numbnuts fucking ally decides, you're starving for supplies in this area? Let me stack my army too, so that way we can starve together. It's like, no, get the fuck out of here. Why the fuck would you stack? Don't ever stack when you're starving. I think that is my vassal. Yeah, he is. Yeah, let's just kill you. There we go, yes. Pay me that delicious money. I'll pay 2 gold to you. Yeah, sure, that sounds great. Okay, now that we did all that, and we still have quite a bit of our army left over. That's the reason why we restarted, was only because of the army count. I could care less about losing wars, I could care less about all that. It's more about the army composition. Because if I look at my army and I see that I lose like over half of my shit, and the game just started, it's like, okay, well, we're not gonna do that. Invite, thank you. Raise a runestone, yes, yes. Bowman, pikeman, footman. Let's host a feast. Maximum prestige. Give me that prestige. Champions arrived, good. I don't even care really what their numbers are, I just care about bodies, because that's what I need, is more bodies. More bodies. More the better. It's just, I love on how the Haystein fucking AI always takes over something nearby and never like goes anywhere else. So let's do this. Let's do a feast. Let's grow our huscarls. Vigiman we will need. I was gonna say, let's keep growing our prestige for a bit before we do that. 3 months till this begins. Alright. We're gonna go chivalric dominance. Champions arrived. Beautiful. He's a blade master and he's fucking smart as shit. Dude, we need to find you a wife. Nah, she's kind of old. Let's go for someone a little younger. There we go, yeah. Get yourself a nice, beautiful lass. Yeah. Yeah. Plow that woman. Plow her good. I want to see seed everywhere. Just splurge my bit. Oh my god. Just go crazy, dude. It ain't November, dude. So go ahead with them nuts. Go insane, my man. Alright, so let's go more prestige. Prestige, let's go. Jesus Christ. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to raid the Throne of Skulls. The Stone Throne, there it is. Did we get it? Oh, we got something like that was okay, but does Martian look like a bitch? And why you try to fuck him like a bitch? Let's see. Lately I was rewatching like Pulp Fiction. And some of that shit is just so funny. I just can't get over that. Does Marcellus Wallace look like a bitch? It's like, what? I ain't gonna lie, if a guy held a gun up to me and he said that, I'd probably say what as well. I'd be like, what? That is not what I was expecting. This is gonna be a bit of a problem. What's up with the no general thing, man? Come on. I can vassalize him? Okay, dude. Sure. Oh my god. What is that? We could probably negotiate Danelaw, yeah. Holy crap. We're so big. This is like the best Ivar shit I've ever seen. Haystein is my fucking... Oh my god, dude. Great, I gained tuberculosis. Reduced it. Beautiful. I'm just granting the peasants tax liens only because I have zero intention of staying in there. 250 piety for killing these kids. Hell yeah. Kill all the kids. Someone's plotting to kill me? Well, yeah, after I just killed a bunch of children, I wouldn't be surprised by that. I don't think I'd be very bamboozled by the fact that people are trying to kill me. Damn, just about everyone is sick. Who didn't get tuberculosis is my question. Did you know tuberculosis, I've done like 4 papers on them, research papers. You motherfucker. Yes. Oh my god, how many children am I having? Oh my god. The reason why I'm not using a Varangian Adventure like every segment is because Varangian Adventures are very expensive when it comes to prestige cost, and they increase cost as you keep doing it. So if I have Varangian Adventure the first time, it only cost me like 500 prestige. The second time it cost me 1,000. Third time is going to cost me 1,500. It just keeps increasing. Yes, I lose consumption. Yes. Oh, perfect timing. We need this. This is going to give us a lot of money. Alright, so from here we could take out a land that's inside the Abbasid Emirate. Oh, we're too far away apparently. Whoops. Like here it's 250 to do this. I think it would be a good idea because then hmm. Yeah, I think this would be better just because right now our home territory is just getting hit with plagues, hit with diseases, hit with all sorts of shit. So it's going to be easier if we just take over Cairo. Varangian Adventure now. When we're there, we can Varangian Adventure again after we take over like a duchy. I'm thinking of Yahmed, and then we'll be here before you know it. Yeah, we're definitely going there. And the game crashed. Awesome. Yes. Awesome. But the goal here is that we're going to create a Jewish faith in India, and we're not going to do the we're not going to do Beta Israel because Beta Israel requires a very specific branch of Judaism. Me, I want to like customize and create my own Judaism, one that's more warmongering, obviously. What I think would be very advantageous for us is I was thinking like going like Christianity, like synchronism, so that way like I'm not hostile to Catholics, and then that way I can use actually Catholic artifacts because I could raid Rome right now and possibly get the Pope's tiara. Because as Haystein, I always get the Pope's tiara, and when you get the tiara, it has holy benefits and it's really nice. But if you're not Catholic, it doesn't help you at all. And I've done it before where I played as Haystein and I became Catholic. And sure enough, the tiara was very helpful as a king. It was really helpful. But what we should do right now is we should definitely the game crashed, so we're reloading in case people are joining in. How is everyone doing? The game takes a while to load, but thankfully this game is like only what 3 gigabytes, 5 gigabytes. It's a very small game, despite how modern it is, which I find very interesting. I think that's really cool. All right, there we go. We're back. Yeah, we're getting hit up with diseases. So Montagu, Count Haystein somehow accepted vassalage, and he owns like half of Alba. I don't know why he wanted to be my vassal, but fuck it. He could be my vassal any day he wants, dude. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna just invade the Tolonids. We're gonna do a Varangian adventure, even though I said it was kind of costly. But the reason why we're doing it is because I need to find out exactly how much gold is my expenses for my Huskarls and my Vigman and my Bondi, because I need to manage that. But also, if by doing this, I'm going to get rid of all this plague and crap that I'm dealing with. Or do I? That's actually a good point. Do I want to do that? Hold on a minute. Yeah, just take over Cairo. So I'm signing up for my ballroom dance lessons. I'm gonna do it probably once every other week. Oh, I forgot I had people in my prison. He's a eunuch? Execute. Oh, is this the woman? No, this isn't. Fuck. There was a woman. She was my physician, and she was rabbinic, and she was Ashkenazi. Now, she was my physician. She cured my typhus, my measles. She cured everything. I am not joking. The only issue was is that every time she cured me, she did it through mystical ways. So like one day I had a really bad case of typhus, and she came to me with a cure, and I ate it, and it turned out it gave me cannibalism because it turned out it was human flesh that I was eating. And I was like, what the fuck? But because she did that, I was able to discover cannibalism as the core tenet of my religion for a severely reduced cost. So now I was playing a bunch of like Jewish people who cannibalize people. And my whole family dynasty now had like cannibalism as a thing. Yeah, be callous. The only issue I have with Judaism is that Judaism has that one chosen people kind of ordeal. And the chosen people ordeal is a real pain in the ass. The reason why is because then it makes it like super difficult to spread your religion. So that's one of the tenets I usually get rid of almost fucking immediately. Like you really don't want it. Execute. Thank you. My brother Jorvik died of minor illnesses. Wouldn't be surprised considering how many fucking diseases are rampaging through this land right now. Well, at least I'm protecting the young Haystein for the time being while he grows. I love on how unreformed people hate me when they believe in an unreformed religion as well. That always gives a good knee slapper, dude. I can't stand this king. He believes in pagan beliefs. What a filthy king. Alright, let's go spill a cow's blood over the farm because I believe in paganism. It's like, wait, what? Bruh, what? I don't know why they designed the game like that, where unreformed people hate unreformed religions, but sure, dude. To me, I find it very funny. So I kind of learned the hard way, but since I'm going from an unreformed religion to a reformed religion, which is Judaism, this is useless because I already get like a 90% reduction to conversion. So it's going to cost me like 200 piety or 500 piety. That's really not a lot. Like right now, if I was to convert, 250. That's the bare minimum cost. Even if I get apostate, it's not going to change. But what would change a lot would be when I become prophet, so I can reform the religion at 50%. The hair of Muhammad. Yeah, dude, give me more money. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Let's go. So now we have the hair of Muhammad. When did I get this? Shit, should I go like Eastern synchronism and go with like Islam? Jesus Christ, 22%. Borstein, yes. Where are you at war with two people? Oh my god, they're disintegrating everything. Oh my god. This might be the one time I've seen it where, wow, Sweden got divided. Holy crap. What happened to my brother-in-law? Or brother, yeah, he's not brother-in-law, he's just my brother. Damn, what happened to my whole dynasty? Oh my god. My whole dynasty got destroyed. What the fuck? Wait, did he Varangian adventure to Prussia? He did, and he converted to Vitalism. I've never seen that. Jarbjörn left Sweden to go to Prussia. He adventured, Varangian adventured here, converted to Vitalism, and converted to Prussian. He was so disgusted by Viking traditions that he decided to do that. I'm supposed to be the wayward family member who's like all Jewish and shit. Meanwhile, this motherfucker's like, I'll one up you. Catholic uprising. Yeah, no. Oh my god, I'm getting like all these Vikings. I was gonna say, let's just... Alright, good. Now we can convert to theology, and we're going to go straight for profit. I just never seen that before. I am like shocked. Like shaken to my core. I have never seen this before. Because I look over and I see that like the entire dynasty that I'm a part of doesn't own any of this. And we are the Vikings. We're the original Viking family. And we don't own a fucking thing. And I look and I say, wait, why is Bjorn a Prussian? And why does he have vitalism? What the fuck happened? Yeah, suffice to say, we have nothing. I can't imagine what's gonna happen the moment that I leave, though, because like the moment that I do a Varangian adventure out of here, it's gonna be utter chaos. It is going to be devastating chaos. Like all my vassals are gonna be like, "Oh wow, we're independent now," and then they're just gonna go fucking crazy. I chose Ivar because he's the youngest out of all the people. Acquaintance taken prisoner. Holy shit. Barcelona is about to be independent. Holy shit. France is about to be destroyed. Yeah, kill this asshole. No way, that's too far away. Raj of Sour Shante. This would be ideal. The only issue is that I want this. This is like the holy land of money. Look at this mine. 5 gold a month. And then look at this. a university. Then they have these small wind furnaces that make you so much money, and they increase the damage and toughness of your men at arms. It is fucking insane. I love it. The reason for the Bondi is that the Bondi are anti-archers, and so are the Huskarls. When we go to India, it is going to be nothing but payikes or pikes, whatever they are. They're basically what's the term? They're basically bamboo archers, and payikes are only good against elephants, which is kind of funny to me. Because you can only have elephant troops in India, and yet the very thing that you'll find in India is anti-elephants. So there is zero reason to go elephants in India. So what I like to do sometimes is I like to go over to India, get elephants, and then come back to Europe and then just start fucking everybody's day. Because they're just like, what? How the fuck do you deal with elephants? The only problem is that elephants are extremely expensive. Like, really expensive. Alright. He dragged me into a war that he already lost. Wait. What? Look at this. Negative 100%. Dude, what do you want me to do? Yeah, exactly. You already lost. Oh, I'm not getting involved. I am not. Let's execute these fools. Because we're trying to get like a lot of piety. Ideally, I want like 5,000 piety. Or 4,000. $10 months to rally our forces. The enemy is going to be fucking destitute with goddamn poverty by the time we get there. Because look, he's already like suffering -2 gold a fucking day. Yeah, there's the pikes or pay hikes, however the fuck you say it. And that's all they do is they counter elephants. They don't even counter skirmishers like archers are supposed to. They just counter fucking elephants. And that's it. And guess what? Not a single Indian country here has elephants. Not a single one. Nary a single one, my boys. They could recruit elephants, they just choose not to. And that to me is just weird. It's like, why would you? East Francia, you need help against that? Sure, dude. I'm not helping you, but yeah, sure, dude. I do like this kingdom's symbol. Where's the fucking other army? Wow, what a fucking close one. I'm debating taking over Alba right before I leave. Just take over the rest of it and then just leave. That'd be so funny. You're all dire of Kiev. Yeah, this is the other guy I usually play. Jesus fuck, man. This war has been going on for probably like 2 years by this point. Children lack guardians. I always like the idea of playing Scotland. In Medieval 2, that was like one of the things I played was Scotland. I didn't like to play England. And playing Scotland was very interesting. Of course, one of the biggest things that they had was the longbows. The longbows were like fucking devastating. He's gonna attack me over a river? Is he fucking stupid? Wow, he's winning. What really sucks about that is that now we're gonna retreat. Oh, thank God we didn't retreat that far. Bjorn is now the head of the dynasty again. Wow. I really can't believe that. Yay. Courtier's killed. Yay. He's fucking destroying everything. Honestly, dude, you could just take it. Because you know what's funny? He's gonna die, like, immediately. He has this huge-ass army, one single county. He's gonna lose it. That's why I usually don't give a shit when that happens. We kill all the kids, okay? We spare nobody. What are all these wars that I'm in? Like, Jesus Christ. Because I'm not spending money on these wars. That is not happening. 1,100 gold, I need that for something else. The money you may be asking what I'm using it for is actually for this. Right here. What it is that when we take this over, there is when we convert to a Tamil culture, we're going to have a when we convert to a religion of Judaism, they actually do own a holy site there. So when we go there, it costs 950 G's. It's 950 G's that I need to spend to build this like great temple. Oh my fucking god, dude. Fuck off. Yeah, take a chest of gold. 75 gold. Get the fuck out of here. There's always an issue, isn't there? And it's because of all these stupid fucking wars. Alright, so you want this? Take it. We don't want it. Take it. We can't even... It's because it's not even our fucking war. It's great. I have to keep my eye on this because I just can't get over this. He took over this piece of land, converted to it, and left Sweden. Like, why? Who would leave Sweden? This would have been the perfect campaign if I wanted to bring about the destruction of Catholicism and replace all of Europe with Asatruism. But I didn't because I want to do this instead. This is why I like this game so much, is because of the pure RNG. I've had it so many times where I started the campaign with one idea, and the moment the game starts, I go a completely different route. Because it just didn't work that way. Like, it went crazy. Oh my god. Vikings are taking over everything, dude? What is this? Oh my god. Kingdom of Denmark. I don't think we should start any major wars just because we're about to leave. So now we got our allies called into this war. The largest issue I think we're going to have is the fort levels, because their fort levels are rather high. So when you have really high fort levels, that means you're going to have to deal with some bullshit. So we got Duchy of Man, Duchy of Lothian. Wow. The best thing about the one achievement where you play as a Viking and you settle in India is that it's actually very simple. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, thank God my allies got here just in time. Okay, we're not. God damn it. As much as I didn't want to, I'm gonna have to. War elephants? Oh, he hired mercenaries. Oh my God. Don't know why you're going in without me, buddy. Jesus, fuck, man. We're pulling in all the favors, dude. We've got no choice. I think the issue too is the fact that this guy in Denmark, for whatever reason, he decided, you know what? I'm not gonna join forces. I'm gonna help you with the war, but I'm gonna like just keep sailing around the island doing whatever the fuck I want. It's like, okay, you can do that, but by you doing that, you're really fucking this war, like really badly. You're the one who's got the war elephants. The issue too is that war elephants do a lot of damage, like a lot. That's why when you look at the war elephants, they have like 250 fucking damage. Oh, he's coming. Run, Daddy's got the belt. Run. Our biggest hope is that this guy runs out of money at some point. But, well, it's probably not going to happen because, do I have allies coming soon? Come on, guys, come on. I need all 5,000 of you. Come on, let's discover this land. Oh, shit. This is not going to be good. This could end the war right here, yep. He recruited spearmen because I had mercenaries. Dude, they are kicking ass. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I really don't care about Cairo. Who's my rival? Yes. Special troops, okay. So what we can do instead is we could just do our second goal, which is take over Charanadu. Charanadu is not a bad spot by any measure. It's just that I kind of wanted the Tamil area. The nice thing about taking over Charanadu is that we can just raid and fuck these guys up through raiding. That's the reason why I wanted elephants. Was, as you saw, they had 75 elephants. 1,000 payaks. Oh my god. No way I died. Are you kidding me? Well, I got assassinated by, of course, someone. Well, that kind of works in my favor, because, yeah, now you got, like, all these individual uncles and shit who are more or less, related to me. The only problem I'm gonna have is that, you know... Oh boy. That's gonna be a problem. The biggest problem here is that now that I just died, I won't be able to really convert to Judaism and then reform it because I got murdered. But because I was already in Varangian War, by the time I win this, my grandson is going to be in a very good position. And look, he's young. He's 15. He's going to have a very good time. Lucky Tamil coin. Oh my god, yes. Get some good piety by doing this. Hell yeah. Jesus fuck. 4 wars? And it's all like allies. Jesus Christ. 10,000 dudes? Okay. Oh my god, stop fucking running, dude. Come on, stop running, you bastard. Quick, we gotta flee Scotland. Flee. Damn, why do you pay so much? Execute them all in the name of Odin, the All-Father. Typhus? Are you fucking my dick right now? Oh my god, she cured it. She cured typhus. Oh, I'm having good feelings about this one. Fuck. His shit was discovered. Yeah, we could have really nailed Scotland into the ground, but I'd rather focus on this war that I'm in right now. Just keep focusing on this. We gotta flee England. Holy shit. Yeah, just execute everybody. A 1,000 pikes. Jesus. Oh. Dear diary, we finally fled that accursed land of England in our old ancestors' home. We now find ourselves in the home my grandfather spoke of, the land of Juland. That bastard Constantine II pushed us out, nearly destroyed our entire family dynasty, but we somehow did it. Oh man. Well, I mean, she's pretty. We could do that. Holy shit. Talk about piety. Oh my god. We just wiped out this whole family's goddamn dynasty. Wow, we wiped out the entire fucking army too. Hey man, if you're paying me good money, I'll spare whoever the fuck you want. What it is I want this as my capital because Vembanad, the county of Vembanad, has that church that I was talking about. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just raiding a lot, getting a fuck ton of money. Let's do a feast. Oh my god, he is huge as fuck. We'll get Bellum Jerusalem, then we'll do the same thing. We'll switch back to learning. And it seems like our uncle wants to start a fight, which is fine. If our uncle wants to start a fight, I'll take that. I'm down. A little bit of betrayal in the family. One of the better things, yeah, is that because of the new DLC, I could depose my uncle and he'll become just a roving band of troops. And those roving band of Norsemen in India could cause quite a bit of issues for people, which works to my benefits. Chance of children low. That's fine. We got very lucky with this. Our grandson is fucking awesome. Cool. He probably, yeah, he did convert to Hinduism. Alright, so let's look here. So what are you guys thinking? I'm thinking that we could take over the Maldives. And then we can do a few other things too. We have these little hosts, so it kind of skews our army count a little bit. We need a lot more levies. That is for damn sure. So let's kick out our uncle. Because he's being a dick big. There we go. So let's rename this to just Mayalarn. Because I'm not saying some ridiculous fucking name. I know that's kind of like a Tamil thing, is to have these ridiculously long names, but not for me. No, I don't like that. All right, let's turn our wealth into lots of trade ports. Trade ports, trade ports, trade ports. By turning our gold into wealth, we're going to have an insane amount of growth. Because we're getting so much benefits from trade ports, it's going to be insane. I'm going to love it so much. Truce, okay. I want to raid the, Lambacana Kingdom. But we have to be careful. We have to see. Because, like, his real army, not a threat. It's his ally who's a threat, which is one of his vassals. Oh my god, Herculean? Herculean as a... Oh my god, yes. Herculean, dude. That is good as fuck. You kidding me? Yep, we lose. God damn it. Ah, it's him who owns it. Yeah, let's increase our levies, because I feel like that's the issue we're having right now. Is the lack of levies. Whenever a child is born with Herculean, I always wonder, are they like born with like a six pack or some shit? Oh man. Damn, dude. There we go. Yes. Our small harbors are building. Now our gold income just increased to like 3. Hell yes. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Keep growing. Is the war? Yes. Not yet. Oh my god, I'm making so much money. Oh my god, cultural understanding reached 10% increase? Holy crap. That's huge, because we just need 8% now, and we can do a hybrid culture. Holy shit. How many people did we capture? Jesus Christ. Oh, she's perfect. Yeah, we're gonna rape this bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god, another one. Oh my god, dude. We're just making an insane amount of money right now. Like just keep it going, dude. 6 gold. Oh my god. Just keep the gold flowing, baby. Just keep it coming. Keep it coming. Just oh man, bring me all the deliciousness. We're gonna take you. Kill him, kill him. We're getting so much piety. It is insane. Oh my god. Let's go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna look for Judaism. And we want the this one, Malabarism, because it's the only one that's got holy sites right here. The issue it has is Eastern Synchronism and Chosen People. Both of these I usually get rid of. So we could convert to it. A little bit of a higher cost than 250. Not a bad idea though. It's just that I really want to get to like 5k piety or so. Before we do that. Lithuania. Wow. Making a killing. That is exactly what I wanted. So now when I fight battles and I kill people, those casualties give me gold. It is like the best way to make money in this game. So I'm not even like taking hostages. I'm just glad that I'm killing people. It's fine. Yeah. We're making a lot of blonde hair babies. Our primary heir is the only one who's got brown hair, but yet everyone else, blonde as can be. India has like really good development. Like insanely good development. So in case you were wondering about India, that's one of the reasons why I think India is like a really good place. It's just simply because of how insanely strong it is. With such high development in most of the land, and then such good territory to like build farms, build all sorts of shit, it becomes a no wonder thing. Like, very, very fast. Let's build I'm thinking hospices. And the reason why is only because I don't want to deal with diseases, and that's the best way to deal with it, is to just start building hospices. But let's also increase our trade ports, because we are getting a lot of money right now. Quarreler. Our beautiful wife is pregnant. One of the nice things about conquering over here is that now we can raid over here without suffering massive attrition. 6 troops. What the fuck is that? 6 troops? Jesus Christ. I can't wait when all these guys die, because then it will stop showing on my army bar that I have like fucking 5 million dudes that are just waiting to replenish. What I would like is I would like to carve out both of these territories. And what I would like to do is do what I did last time, which is convert to Judaism, right? Specifically a Judaism where this is like a holy site, both of these areas. And then from there, I would like to reform the Judaism to where armed pilgrimage is a thing, so that way we're more militant. Make it where I'm thinking about monogamy, but at the same time I kind of don't like monogamy so much, just because I have seen it before where like if I go polygamy, I'll have way too many family members. Same with concubines, like way too many family members. My family will explode into like 60 fucking people before you know it, right? And then it becomes an issue because then every time I die, it's just a fucking mess. But if I switch to monogamy, I won't have these division issues. I can also go ting meats and just do it that way. But the issue I've had with ting meat before is that I always get fucked. Yeah.
Don't use this the new stuff I bought, okay? Because one pack is like two. The other pack is missing one. And this pack is like mixed with other brand. But this other brand is like half.
Yeah, it's got a hole.
But the other one doesn't.
Alright.
But this one is 2XL. The other one is XL.
Alright. Understood. Thank you, baby. We about to do some quantum physics. And we about to raid this bitch. Oh my god, we captured his daughter. Yep. Yeah, I don't care if my Hofgaudis and shit are scheming against my concubines. I really don't give a fuck. These concubines are just foreigners to me. I'm just using them for children, okay? Oh my god, we are making so much money. My sister has entered Valhalla. Oh my god, we are getting so fucking rich. A dwarf. A dwarf is gonna be ruling the kingdom. Oh boy. Oh, he's at war. Hmm. This is great. We're giving these people literal depression because we just came in and just start massacring their families. They're over here trying to reach higher enlightenment. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, oh wow. Turns out you can kill someone just by slinging them up by the rope and shit like that. Yeah. We're just doing like really, really fucking evil shit. And it's like, oh wait, what do you know? This shit really does work. God damn, dude, this is a crazy lick. I'm just thugging it the way I be getting these licks. Oh my god. Hold 3 or more duchies. Oh, that could be done easily. I don't even want to know what's going on over there. I'm like scared to find out. Oh wow. So now we have the Yorms Vikings. The Yorms Vikings is our holy order, and now we can recruit them in case we need it. God forbid. Oh shit. I really don't think I'm gonna live that long. And the reason why is because of how badly stressed my guy is. I think what we need to do is we need to do a feast. Feast gives like the most amount of stress relief. Dude, that's concubine. Whew. Yeah, we're done with you. Out. Oh my god. That is the second time. We had just the amount of piety we needed in everything. And then it's like, boom, you die. It's like, what the fuck? Why? Well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to declare war on everybody. This is so frustrating just because I had like 5,500 piety and I could have converted to Judaism for like 999 and then reformed it with the rest of the 4,000. Oh my god. This is so annoying. Because my guy was like, he was great. This guy was awesome. The problem was he was vengeful. And vengeful is usually not a problem. But the problem is with vengeful is that all these dumbass motherfucking goddamn Hindu Buddhists keep on saying to me, you know what? I'm forgetting about our hateful relationship. And because they were abandoning the vengeful style, it was stressing my guy out because he's vengeful. He wants to continue the hatred. He wants to continue it. And it's like, fuck. Why is this giving me so much like difficulty? God damn it. Jesus fuck, dude. Oh, my regent is in charge? Fuck yeah. Fuck, he didn't get captured. Fuck. Yeah, by this point, I just want to create a kingdom. Um, oh shit. Oh, my Hofgotti file's ill. Hell yeah. The reason why it's good that our regent falls ill is that this guy, like, the moment we turn the scales into our favor and try to get it away from it, he immediately, like, raised it again. It was like, oh my god. He really likes the power. Oh my god, yes, we're theology focused. Oh, yes. It's gonna be so much faster. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot when we Varangian we left someone behind. These are like the cleanest borders I've seen in a very long time. Except for whatever the fuck's going on in Italy. Khazaria's exploding. Wow. It's getting huge as fuck. Iceland just can't get a hold of itself. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Perfect timing. Shit, we just assembled our troops. Wow, I'm the head of the family. Oh my god, what? 11 houses? 11? Jesus Christ. Holy moly. I have like zero idea what the fuck is happening right now. Like right now in this campaign, just about everybody is doing good. And that's pretty unusual. Because usually most of the time, what happens is like they just implode. They just fucking explode and nothing like really gets done. Oh my god. What is with these guys? Jesus fuck. In my last playthrough of India, the Indian people weren't this allied with each other for some reason. In this playthrough, they are allied, like very, very, very allied up with each other. As I said, that's usually why I like these games is because of the RNG factor. Holy moly. How big is this fucking person? Jesus Christ. The Kingdom of Bengal owns Pagan. It owns like all this fucking territory. Jesus fucking Christ. What is that? Halfton, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This isn't bad. Like, this is way more developed than over here. But as I said, once I get my Judaism and I get my new building, everything's gonna be delicious. We should raid over there. Man, dude, they are worth so much money. The reason we're refusing them land is only because we're planning to become Judaish. So once we become Jewish, that city is going to be fucked. Our guy looks like fucking Jesus, dude. What is that? There's a really cool mod called Oriental Empires, and basically it just expands the map all the way out to Japan. Like, all the way out to Japan. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I don't like that name. Tamilacom. Tamilacom. Yeah, I don't like that name. We're gonna name it Juland. Juland. And we're going to adjust existing design, where we're going to change it to a faith symbol of Judaism. Here's the funny part where I try to find out where the Jewish symbols are. There it is. Cool. And then we'll add a spirals. We'll make them blue. Now we'll make them yellow. I like yellow. And then we'll change this to something a little bit Yeah, what I would love to do is I would love to take over um Lambacana, make this part like part of me because of the 5 extra gold a turn, which is like insane. And then I would love to turn the rest of this island into like one giant holy land of a Jewish faith. My eyes twitching. But right now we just need money. That is all we need. And these guys have lots of it. And we need piety. One of my favorite things is to, usually it's to raid the Arabs. Because any Islam people that I find, usually they have such insane amount of family members that raiding them gives me like a fuck ton of family members, and then it gives me a lot of money, like a lot. So just by raiding Muslims, I usually get a lot. Oh my god, yes. Why on earth would he get rid of that settlement? So the issue we have is that we're young. We are very young. We're only 25. And already we got the trait that we've been fighting so hard for. So right now we could like convert to whatever, you know? The issue is that we just don't have enough piety yet. This new Tamil King, the short king here, the dwarf, he's like really fighting us like tooth and nail to stop us from taking this area. He's like really trying. This dwarf, this short king of the short island. He's like, no, don't do it. Hey man, if you want to cross that and get your ass kicked, go ahead. Finland, there's two Finlands. There's the King Finland and there's the Duke Finland. Lithuania is like somehow holding it together. I don't even know how. France is huge. Jesus Christ, dude. So this place has mansions and 25 development. That is beautiful. We're almost there to our Tamils. Come on, Tamils. Our uncle was killed. Oh no, and he had no heirs. That is not good. I will say, I don't think I've ever seen a house have this many, I've never seen a lineage with this many branches. 1,000 men-at-arms? Jesus fuck. Boss Nunder Iverson of the eminent band. Wow, I could barely read that. Shit. Look at all these mansions. I'm like, Jesus Christ. There's mansions everywhere up in this goddamn area. 706, so it's lower. But the issue is the conversion of turning all this crap. It's going to be very expensive. We should do a pilgrimage, now I think about it. Oh man, this is going to be a very long trip. So what happened was the fucking game crashed. Oh my god. That is so annoying. All of a sudden I hear da-da-dun, and the game closes as well as OBS close. It's like, wait, what? Why the fuck did both of them close? Have you guys played Star Wars: The Old Republic, the MMO? I've been meaning to get back into it and complete my Genu Beeves, but the issue I have is that the next step forward for me would be the DLCs or just playing different characters. And I've been meaning to do DLCs, but I don't know. Like, if I do DLCs, I just feel like I'll be disappointed. Because again, a lot of stuff is hidden behind raids, dungeons, shit like that, which I'm not really doing. That's kind of the issue with a lot of MMOs, though, is that the player versus environment aspect of teaming up with like large amounts of people and doing stuff is usually where you get all the story, where you get like all the endings, the climactic battles, yada yada yada. It's understandable. It's an MMO. He's awake. He's sitting up. What do you need me to do? You gave him milk, right? Okay. Like World of Warcraft is a good example of that, where like if you play single player and you don't do any raids, you have zero idea what the fuck is happening. Like zero. Like if you do Wrath of the Lich King, you never know how that ends because you were too busy just grinding by yourself, and it didn't save the fact that I went on a fucking pilgrimage. Oh my god. Oh my god. We finally got it.
Hello?
What's up, Stevie?
Hey,
Yeah, that game was fucking crazy, dude.
I haven't had a chance to look in on your stuff. You sent me something about the game.
Yeah, you like that shit?
Jerusalem's still holding on.
Yeah, Jerusalem's
Shit.
still holding, man.
Yeah, they're doing better, like, now since the update. Like, the one with me and Kibble, Jerusalem was legit, like, not only surviving, but, like, thriving. They were legit, like, taking out, like, they pretty much owned, like, a lot of the Abbasid area.
One of the big things too was that in my opinion, is that they added that new building, the Kunaris, the Quanaries, whatever you want to call them. The dye manufacturing building that can only be done on coastal cities, and only a few coastal cities at that.
Yeah.
Because that increases your your development by like 30% or something like that. Like, it's insane.
Damn. That
And
sounds
it's
insane.
also, it gives you a lot of money, just like a trade port would. So if you have a trade port and a quinary or whatever the fuck it's called, it's insane. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Murex Harvesters. That's it. It's a Mediterranean thing, but you get 4% development growth, extra influence, 0.35 gold a month. That's just tier 1.
fuck is it? Like purple dye or something?
Basically, yeah, it's like some sort of special, I guess, like conch shells or some shit that exclude like dye and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Because I knew like dyes
Because I
come
know
from the
purple
ocean.
dye was like very rare. That's why royalty wore purple.
Yeah, it's just that right now I'm playing the same thing, but this time as Ivar the Boneless,
Mm.
and I sailed back to where I was last time in India,
Hmm.
and I'm streaming right now. But my goal was to recreate what we did, but this time record it,
Hmm.
and then because Ivar is part of that big ass family, I was curious to see what happens to that big ass family. And I'm not joking, apparently every single family member had the same idea.
Hmm.
Because Björn,
Hmm.
Björn left Sweden. He literally did fucking
Oh
like
yeah.
leave Sweden. And he left Sweden and went to Lithuania and became Vitalist and Prussian.
Hmm.
And I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
The fuck, yeah.
Yeah. So it seems like everyone had the same fucking idea of just leaving. And it was kind of crazy too because Alba was fucked by Haystein. England was having like a lot of civil wars. So we were actually in a perfect spot. And I was telling my own stream that I was like, we're in such a good spot right now that if we wanted to, we could take over all of England, just all of it, and Scotland and Ireland. Like we are in that good of a spot. But because I started this stream with the goal in mind to go to India, I'm just gonna leave it. And sure
Mm.
enough, as I'm like ignoring them and just keep on like, expanding to India, all of a sudden Alba comes back with a vengeance. He takes over like all of Scotland, half of England, and takes over half of Ireland. England comes back with a vengeance, takes over all of that shit. It was just like, what the fuck, man? So now, right now, England is actually stronger than it would have been, even though it was on the brink of fucking destruction. And it's all because of that.
Yeah. Hey, England's always a fuck fest, and Britain in general. Oh, that's a fuck fest. That time period.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, tell me about it.
Huh.
It was just one of those things though that I was like so fucking excited for when I saw it. I was like, oh my god, we are in like the perfect spot to do this. And then I see that like, well, fuck, I did want to go to India, so
It is what it is. Are you all gonna do any Warhammer by chance?
yeah, sure. Why? What kind of campaign we doing?
I don't know. Just feel it out.
Mm.
YOLO, whatever we feel like doing.
Yeah, I haven't played that game in a hot ass minute.
Yeah. I've been feeling it recently, so.
After 2 long years, I made it to my pilgrimage site.
Christ.
My guy's Herculean, which I don't know where the fuck he got that from because neither his father or mother were robust. I don't even care if his mom cheated. She swung that shit however fuck she wanted to because honestly, playing as a Herculean dude is fucking insane. And the best part too is that he's like super into studying religion. He's a philosopher.
Mm.
And oh fuck me, yes. I'm now at my pilgrimage site, and he studied. He had a 5% chance of gaining the scholar trait. He fucking got it. Oh my god. Yeah, so a Herculean guy who's not into war, but instead into philosophy and religion and shit.
Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I'm trying to get
I'm
more
a
piety.
philosopher king, but
Yeah.
you fuck with me, I'll rip your head off.
The true way to enlightenment is to aim below the neck. I'm not going to do a cannibalism Judaism this time. I'm just going to do just a warmongering Judaism, and we'll do that instead. Apparently, Jews have like a special name for crusades, which is called a Jaina or something like that.
I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, because when I launched that Holy Crusade for the Kingdom of Ajura, it was not called a crusade or a holy war like I'm used to with the pagan religions. Instead, it was called a Jaina, like Jaina.
J-A. Interesting.
Yeah, I
Never
didn't
heard of
know
that.
Jews had a name for it.
Yeah. So. Didn't know that either.
Yeah. So I did that, and I invaded.
That's usually for like anyone that's not Christian or Muslim. I think they just call it Great Holy War.
Exactly, yeah. They just
Yeah.
call it that, and then they just say that you're on a that you're a holy warrior or some shit. Like they keep it
Yeah.
very like basic.
Pretty much. Oops, their heart con. His
I gained
campaign is
Luther.
pretty decent now.
You know, that would be interesting. You play Luther Harkon, I'll do Noctilus again.
Yeah, we're fucking the world up. How does that work exactly with like pieces of 8 though and all that bullshit?
So the pieces of 8 are supposed to be done through infamy. So you're supposed to be raiding people's cities, not taking them over. And that's what makes Noctilus somewhat the best for all of that, because he's not on a continent, basically.
Yeah, Noctilus is. That's the thing. I love Harkon as a lord the most, but as a starting place, I like Noctilus the best. Like if Harkon was in Noctilus's starting place, it would be perfect. But yeah, it's not how it is. So I have to play
And
Harkon. What
again,
I did, I just took over like his starting province, and then I just fucked up the Lizardmen really fucking hard, and just
yeah.
gave all the land to the fucking Skaven, and then got like a military alliance with them. And then fuck it, you guys can deal with that, and I'll just go on the sea after we deal with Lustria.
Wow, my son recovered from typhus. What the fuck?
Then I'll send like what do you call it? A vampire captain fucker, the mage basically, and send them out to make pirate coves while I'm doing all this.
Yeah, and that's kind of like the things that you could just decide to do agents, but
Yeah, I do kind of both. I have the agents go and like snipe
certain like
like
hard as fuck cities. Yeah.
yeah, like I send like the agent all the way to like Altdorf and deal with all that shit. Yeah, go and like take Altdorf with the fucking pirate cove. And then while I'm going around Lustria, I'll like I know there's like a Skaven army behind me, it's like allied to me, I'll just go and make a pirate cove or whatever when I attack it, and then just fuck off and let them take it. Or like if it's inland, I'll just raise it and get some infamy and let them fucking take it. Or if I want to get more, uh, whatever you call it, points with them, like trust with them or whatever, I'll just fucking take it over and gift it to them. But yeah, definitely not as shitty as I remember it being. I remember fucking Harkon being a bitch because everybody hated him.
Yeah, and then the issue there was
Now
a
there's
lot of
like
issues, but
other people that are also hated now. So there's yeah. Before it was just the fucking. I remember Warhammer 2 was definitely rough, because you had Teclis there too.
yeah,
So
that was
Lizardman
a
and
fucking pain
Teclis
in
would
the ass.
fuck you up. The Skaven would fucking die, and that would be that. But now you got like Teclis isn't here anymore. You got Rikarth here. You got fucking the Corn guy who's kind of keeps the uh what's his face fucking Bordello fucking occupied now.
I feel like the Empire guy is way more of a threat than the Bretonian. The Bretonian is not even a threat. Bretonia is like so fucking bad. They need like
Oh
boosted
yeah, but
stats or some shit to be good. Like I don't know what it is that's wrong with them. They're just
yeah, no, I fucked him up. But the problem, I only have like one army kind of really for a while, so I was just waiting for my one bitch to get like alt dort set up, and I was just going around like fucking up the lizardman, giving it to this